10 Nonfiction Authors Shaping Tomorrow's Narratives. In an age of overflowing data and constant change, some writers go beyond storytelling. They shape how we understand the world itself. Nonfiction today isn't just about facts, it's about context, compassion, and courage. These 10 authors are redefining modern thought, inspiring new generations to see reality through deeper, more meaningful lenses. Let's meet the voices shaping tomorrow's narratives. Number 1. Yuval Noah Harari, the historian of the future. Israeli historian Yuval Noah Harari blends anthropology, data, and philosophy into sweeping explorations of humanity's journey. Sapiens traces how shared myths built civilizations. Homo Deus envisions our technological destiny, and 21 Lessons dissects the chaos of the digital age. Harari's work invites readers to look beyond the present, to question what it means to be human in a world run by algorithms. Key works: Sapiens, Homo Deus, 21 Lessons for the 21st Century. Number 2. Malcolm Gladwell, The Observer of the Ordinary. Few writers make sociology as addictive as Malcolm Gladwell. Through storytelling and psychology, he reveals hidden forces behind success, judgment, and social behavior. Gladwell shows that greatness often arises from unseen advantages, and that quick decisions aren't always irrational, just intuitive. He turns the everyday into a laboratory of insight. Key works: The Tipping Point, Blink, Outliers, Talking to Strangers. Number 3. Michelle Obama, The Voice of Resilience and Hope. In Becoming, Michelle Obama invites readers into her personal evolution, from Chicago's South Side to the White House. Her memoir isn't just a political story, it's a universal message of perseverance, identity, and purpose. Her follow-up, The Light We Carry, offers tools for strength amid uncertainty, turning vulnerability into empowerment. Key works: Becoming, The Light We Carry. Number 4. Atul Gawande, The Human Face of Medicine. Surgeon and writer Atul Gawande bridges science and compassion. He questions the very core of modern medicine. Are we curing illness or caring for people? His books reveal how simple checklists can save lives and how honest conversations about mortality can restore humanity to healthcare. Key works: Being Mortal, The Checklist Manifesto. Number 5. Elizabeth Kolbert, The Chronicler of Climate Change. Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist Elizabeth Kolbert translates the science of extinction into human urgency. Her research documents how human actions reshape the natural world, while her storytelling evokes the emotional gravity of environmental loss. Kolbert's voice stands at the crossroads of science and survival. Key works: The Sixth Extinction, Under a White Sky. Number 6. Ta-Nehisi Coates, The Modern Voice of Justice. Through his lyrical prose and fearless analysis, Ta-Nehisi Coates confronts the legacies of race and inequality in America. His letters to his son, In Between the World and Me, became a landmark in modern American literature, a work that balances pain with profound hope. Coates' writing doesn't just tell stories, it demands that we reimagine justice. Key works: Between the World and Me, We Were 8 Years in Power, The Water Dancer. Number 7. Rutger Bregman, The Optimistic Economist. In a time of cynicism, Dutch historian Rutger Bregman argues that humanity is better than we think. He reintroduces radical ideas like universal basic income and shorter workweeks, not as utopian dreams, but as practical solutions. His research challenges the myth of selfishness and proposes a future built on cooperation and kindness. Key works: Utopia for Realists, Humankind, A Hopeful History. Number 8. Isabel Wilkerson, The Historian of Hidden Hierarchies. Wilkerson's work bridges personal stories with grand historical movements. She documents the Great Migration, the largest internal movement of people in U.S. history, and later unveils the hidden systems of caste that shape our world. Her writing combines journalistic depth with emotional precision, reshaping how we view race, power, and belonging. Key works: The Warmth of Other Suns, Caste, The Origins of Our Discontents. Number 9. Bill McKibben, The Climate Activist Author. Bill McKibben was among the first to warn the world about climate change, in 1989. Decades later, he continues his mission as both writer and activist. Through books, essays, and his organization 350.org, McKibben links environmental science to moral responsibility. His words are a call to protect the only home we have. Key works, The End of Nature, Falter. Has the human game begun to play itself out? Number 10. And Applebaum, The Historian of Freedom and Power. Applebaum's investigative works trace the rise and fall of authoritarian regimes. By dissecting the psychology of propaganda and polarization, she reveals how democracies crumble, not from invasion, but from within. Her voice warns that defending truth is now a civic duty. Key works, Gulag, A History, Twilight of Democracy, Red Famine. These 10 nonfiction authors don't just describe our world, they redefine it. Their words influence policies, movements, and minds. From the climate crisis to social justice, from medicine to memory, their writing shapes the narrative of tomorrow. Read, reflect, reimagine. The story of the future begins with knowledge.